Hey guys, I have another video for you today, and it is going to be for the awesome and amazing new Maul class. I've gotten to play it a little bit today, and it is freaking awesome, and I want to show off its skills and abilities in this video and what they're capable of. So really quick, let's just go into their skills and break that down really quick. So the new Maul class right here at the bottom has quite a few skills that you can go with here, but let's start from the top. So for the first one, we have the Mighty Malner, and this guy is actually really cool. I think this is probably one of the most important skills because this skill allows you to run up to your enemy and then you can hit them. And then you can cast one of your abilities at full charge. And you'll understand that as I go through these skills and I show them to you. So this guy will run up and he'll do that. And then he can do something like, where's Bone Breaker? You can run up and then do Bone Breaker for the full ability. Watch. Here it is, I think. Here's the full charge. There you go. Like, it does so much damage. Bone Breaker does so much damage. It's all blunt damage and it's just so rough. I was fighting a few people and I learned this trick and they're like, how are you doing all this damage so quickly? Like full charge. I'm like, can't disclose all my secrets, right? But I did tell them and they think it's super awesome. I think it's super awesome, and I think you guys will see that it's super awesome in Season 3 when you unlock the Maul and actually get the play with it. Bone Breaker is a super huge ability for the Maul. It does so much damage. With combination of Mighty and Bone Breaker, those are probably going to be like your most important skills. Besides, obviously, there's some other ones I'll go over that are pretty important. Here's Earth Splitter. This one's pretty good. I wasn't a huge fan of it, even with the full charge. It does a lot of damage, but like it's very directional. You can only do it once, you know, so people can easily sidestep it. So keep that into consideration with Earth Splitter. And then if we look, I'll do the ultimates last. So, and then we have Up From Hell. This is also a directional one. It does a lot of damage. It's very directional. It's still like straight in front of you, which Bone Breaker is too, but it has some spin arounds on the full charge. So that's why I still like Bone Breaker. I mean, it does do a lot of damage. They all do a lot of damage either way. I just found this one to be most useful because you can turn and twist around with this one. These two, I found that you couldn't do as much. So, but they are very powerful skills. If you learn how to use them in a certain way, I'm sure they can be viable. And then we have Malstrom. This guy is actually pretty good too with this spin. So like what you can do is you can run up with Mighty and then do this, and then you automatically do the spin from Malstrom. Like you see this spin all the way at the end. Yeah, it's so cool. I'll show it in some of the fights I did. I just want to break this down really quick. And then the last one you have over here is Uko's Doom. This actually knocks back enemies. It's pretty good, very directional. You have to like hit it straight. If you don't, it's a pain in the butt. It is hard to land, so it's not in my list of abilities, but it is. I did try it out. It can be viable if you can come up with another combination that I probably haven't thought of yet. I'm not a huge fan, but test it out. But let's go ahead and go into the alts. So the first one they have is Forge of War. This guy does a crap ton of damage. It's directional, so like you have to make sure you gotta make sure you land it. If anything, you gotta get them when like someone's stunned or like dazed. You have to probably hit someone while they're not moving, obviously. But let's go ahead and move on to the other one, which everyone's talking about. This one, the Strike and Grapple. You hit them and then you grab them, then you can pull them. This ability is pretty crazy. Like you can run pretty far with someone and like throw them right into like, I don't know, the new Pavai's crossbowmen, which do crazy damage with crossbows, or your new your new Conqueror knights or guards. Those guys are really good too. They have this ability called Shockwave. But yeah, so what I'm rocking right now is the Mighty Malner, and this is great because, like I said, you can run up and then do an ability, which I'll go Q and then I'll go E, and then I will wait and try to get my Q again, and then R, and then T, if I can. It's all a matter of chance, but I will go ahead and show you some of the fights I had with some of the guys today, and that's all this. I'm gonna show the gear too really quick. I was able to roll a epic schematic for a legendary Malner weapon, so I want to show you the stats on this bad boy really quick. So it's pure blunt armor penetration and blunt damage, and I got the +7 strength and critical value on it, so it hits hard. It hits really hard. So that's that. Let's go ahead and I will go ahead and show you some of the videos of me fighting other people. Oh God. Oh, those cannons. Oh God. Just fucking stop.
Shields. That's why I'm asking if we can make questions or not.
I'm telling you right now, nothing is sexy.
Looks like pipes are real squishy to range. Anything gets it close.
That's nice.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you look forward to seeing more of Season 3 units in my next video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Happy hunting.